My next guest is, I've always called her a Jewish princess. It is, of course, Talk Radio Europe's Stephanie Miller.
Hey, Johnny.
How are you, darling?
I'm excellent.
Sorry for the wait.
No, that's yeah. You've kept me waiting an awfully long time.
It's very hard work with this girl, I'm telling you now. Now tell me, you are what I would call the go-get-to girl for Talk Radio Europe. You get guests, authors, etc.
Hang on a minute. No, exec producer.
Oh, executive producer.
Let's get it right.
Oh,
executive producer and PR.
So what exactly do you do? Yeah. You're on the phone all day.
I do. No, I put the programs together. I get the guests for certain programs, mainly the mid-morning show.
Politicians, celebrities.
Celebs, current affairs, but don't ask me.
Yeah, I won't ask. You don't want to ask.
Once a show finishes, surely you've got the same thing. When a show finishes, you forget. No, it goes out of your head until the next day.
You meet so many people, and there's so much to do. It's thing.
It is.
Now I know you're here today to tell me about the Talk Radio Telethon, which you've been running for. How many years have you been running that for?
It's our 10th year.
10 years, and raised a lot of money.
We've raised quite a bit. Yeah, we originally started it. Raising money for Cudeca to put the roof. You must remember going back a long time. Raise the roof. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And now we do the telethon, where we have an all-day auction. Starting at we open the lines at 10 o'clock. We have some great auction items. People donate, and we try and raise between 10 in the morning and 7 in the evening.
It's an all-day affair.
It's an all-day affair. This year we're going a little bit further, and we're going to have a month of different ways, different people raising money before the telethon. Of course, whatever money's raised will go towards the telethon.
Now, the idea is that people, once the show starts, it probably starts with Bill Padley, does it?
Yeah.
In the morning?
Yeah.
People then call in, and you have things that you're auctioning off.
Well, yeah, and you can see those things as well, because we've got a website which is tretelethon.com.
And that's going to be live on the 2nd?
It goes up live on the 2nd of March, and then live for bidding on the 9th.
Okay.
So you can go on there, you can do pre-telethon bids. And
you can bid beforehand?
You can bid beforehand. It closes, if I'm not mistaken, on midnight of Wednesday the 25th.
Okay.
And then whatever's not sold, well, we don't sell it until.
So basically, people can go on the website. They can see they can see the whole catalogue of everything.
Photos. They can see what's available, what dinners, what restaurants, what hotels. We got some great things.
Well, tell me some of the better.
Well, you can go if you fancy going. You can go to the Houses of Parliament in the UK and have a tour with Lord David Rose and have tea with him actually in the House of Lords.
Wouldn't be very good.
Yeah. We have hotels here. Marbella Club have given us a night, and in the spa.
Restaurants you got?
We have already Serafino. We've got Villa Tiberius. There's lots, but they're not all. We try and sort of don't make all the auction items hugely expensive, so that people that have not got a lot but still want to enjoy the telethon. If you want to pay
50 euros.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. We have beautician things. We've got loads and loads.
Any celebrity stuff you're looking for?
Whatever. Dying to get some.
Now I'm trying to get Kevin Kennedy on the show next week or the week after. Of course, he's was Curly Watts.
I remember him
on Coronation Street. Now I know he's just written a book, so I'm going to try and get his book signed, and we can stick that on the telethon.
That would be great.
I know, and I know there's other things you're trying to get, but we won't tell you yet.
Yeah. I mean, we'd love things that are, if anybody has things that you can't buy.
Yeah.
Do you know that raises so much money? But then again, if you can't and you want to just donate €5, we have a dedicated.
Because you can call in on. I'm going to pick that piece of paper up here, peoples. You can call on the direct line or the donation line on 952 000 282 to donate €5 or more, which will go.
Exactly.
Now this is for the cancer carers, isn't it?
Well, this is it. You know, this year we've decided to raise money for a specific part of Cudeca. It's always been just for Cudeca, and people don't know where the money's going. This time we're raising money for their home care visits.
Oh, the home care visits, okay.
They have 4 teams. Each team consists of a doctor, a nurse, and I think a sociologist, and they go to people's homes where they're in the last stages of cancer, but don't want to go into a hospice and don't want to go into hospital. They want to be with their families. Now, each of these teams costs €100,000 a year to run.
And there's 4 teams.
There's 4, and they're desperate for a 5th one. I mean, last year, I believe they looked after 700 patients outside of the...
Outside of the hospice.
Outside of the hospice. And this isn't only English. This is 75% or 70% of the patients at Cudeca are Spanish.
They're Spanish, yeah. As I know,
it's all voluntary.
Cudeca, to run the whole thing, costs a fortune.
And give or take, about 3 million a year.
3 million euros a year.
And this is all voluntary.
And it's all, the point is, it is all voluntary, and it's all down to things like the TRE Telethon.
Absolutely, and they have the Cudeca shops every time you go in there.
Without that, there would be no.
There wouldn't be a hospice.
And there, by the grace of God, go both of us,
exactly.
all of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, I've got a pretty girl in pink.
Have you?
Waving at me.
Is she?
With the one-fingered salute, meaning that I've run out of time.
That quickly? Oh,
see?
My goodness, how time flies.
How fast the 6 minutes go? Hey? Stephanie Miller?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to get you on again.
Yeah. I would love to come on nearer the time,
stuff.
And I would also like to come on nearer the time as well to give people a little kick.
Yeah, well, we'll put you on the radio before the time.
Okay, that'll be cool.
But and I'll remind you, of course, you people out there in TV land about that close to the time as well, and on the radio.
And also the website, if you give that out again, and the phone numbers, please. And people just put your hands in your pockets, and even €5 would be great.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.